Hello and welcome back to Mr. Caro Plays FM23. Now today we're going to look at how to search for youth players slightly different to how we have done in the past. Now this method is kind of not a precise science per se, but it is a method that works. In order to do that we go down to scouting, we go to players in range. Obviously this will give you, and I've broadened my horizon by taking everything out, and I've got a lot of players in range. Now what we want to do in here is we want to go new search, and as you can see I'm going to clear this just to show you from the start, but in essence what you see on the screen now is what we're looking for, and that is we want to select age, and we want to put our age, what I'm going to do is put it as 19, but you could put it as 20, you could put it as 21 if you wanted, and we are essentially looking for the best young players. Okay, that is what we're looking for today. We're looking for players, maybe wonder kids, etc., but players who are consistently playing and who have a good average rating. Now in order to do that we are going to scroll down to where it says stats in general, and we want general over here, and we are looking for average rating, which is the fourth one from the top. Now you can add in other things if you wanted, like positions, amount of goals, but for me I'm just going to keep it very general for this video, and that is indeed how we're going to do it. And we're going to put down an average rating of 7. So in theory this will take out every 19-year-old in our potential search, and it will only filter through the ones that have an average rate of 7. Now obviously this is to be taken with a pinch of salt, and as much as you could have a player who plays one game and then has the average rating of 7, but the idea behind this kind of method is it is going to bring up the players that are consistently playing either in the youth teams or higher and of getting a good average rating. Now if we look at this guy down here, for example, he has played in the Bundesliga once, thus he has a good average rating, which, like I say, that does go against the grind. But if we look at his stats, you can see that actually he has some great stats, and at the age of 16 obviously that would be a big chunk of change there, but you can get the kind of approach. Now if we were to want to take this further, obviously, like I say, you can put in specific locations, you could put in amount of goals, amount of assists, passing stats, everything can be done within this. Now if we were to scroll down to kind of the more cheaper players, if you like, down this list, again the idea is we are trying to filter out a number of players in this. So if we go to him again and we were to search for him, maybe he would come up again. Like I say, the only issue with this, and which is why it should be taken with a pinch of salt, is it's not going to reflect those players who have only played 1 or 2 games. However, and it is worth pointing out, if they have played multiple games in the youth team, then maybe that's worth taking in. So it's kind of an approach that you can kind of trial and error if you like. It's not a perfect approach, but it is one worth looking at, especially if you find it hard to find those kind of youth players. Now if we go and look at our recommended players here, you can see that a lot of our players, perhaps in here, if we can get it to switch to highest, might already have been picked up within this list. No, so actually within our scouting range, oh yeah, they have, sorry. So a lot of those players are already scouted from our team, and you will see this. So you can see that actually this method, it can be effective, because if these players are being picked up already by our scouts, then obviously selecting the average rating has also picked out those players. So you can see that this method is a method that can work for you. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, hit the notification for more videos. See you later and goodbye.